The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Otunba Adeniyi Adebayo, says the federal government has recorded more than $1 billion worth of investments in the automotive industry. Adebayo said this when he featured at the 20th edition of President Muhammadu Buhari's Administration Scorecard Series, organized by the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture in Abuja. He said the revised bilateral investment treaty would boost investment. To further accelerate industrialization, Adebayo said the ministry was expediting the establishment of special economic zones across the country. The zones, he said, will increase infrastructure availability and provide fiscal incentives for value addition.
Our policies and interventions have yielded remarkable success. In the automotive sector, we have attracted investments of about $1 billion and created capacity to produce 400,000 units of vehicles. With an eye on the future, we have also commenced initiatives to support widespread adoption of electric vehicles with the establishment of 3 solar-powered charging stations in Lagos, Sokoto, and Nsukka. Furthermore, when the draft automotive bill is passed into law, the full potential of this sector will be realized. I am particularly delighted to share the news that we have drafted and validated Nigeria's first ever investment policy, which will be presented to the Federal Executive Council for approval shortly. This strategic document, which will communicate to the world what our priorities, aims, commitments, and expectations, is a landmark achievement for the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment and for Nigeria as an investment destination. Also, in the drive to attract and retain investments into the country, we have signed investment promotion and protection agreements, IPPAs, with Singapore and the Kingdom of Morocco. Both agreements were ratified by Mr. President on the 16th of September 2022. And we have quite a number of other IPPAs in the pipeline. Furthermore, as part of our mandate to grant various incentives for organizations investing in the priority sectors of our economy, we have issued 5,571 acceptance certificates to over 2,600 companies. The acceptance certificate allows companies to claim the relevant tax relief when computing their company's income tax. We have issued over 130 production day certificates, which is a key step in the application for the Pioneer Status Incentive. And since 2016, we have granted over 4,000 export permit certificates, which allows oil and gas companies export petroleum products. We estimate that the total associated free on board FOB value of oil and gas exports amounts to about $470 billion United States dollars.